Man, I feel like Bishop when I rock my 40s.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
To the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Coming in off the road, the Pistons are back in Detroit for this game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road, so home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage. Now Golden State's starting five. They've got Beasley, Tyreke Evans out there with Mills. Then it's Anthony, and it's Gortat in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Mills. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Kicks it to Beasley. Over Bagley. Rebound by the Pistons.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively, and when you do that, that can really help you on the road.
It's one thing to play inspired defense in that situation, but to get in that kind of offensive rhythm away from home, phenomenal.
Now Evans. After Westbrook's missed three, Evans finds Mills. Steve, compared to when you played, talk about elements of the game that are now easier for the players than, like I said, when you play.
I think you start on the floor, the game is less physical. There's no more handshaking. There's no more chucking. There's no more hard fouls when they're throwing you up against the stanchion. And then I think off the court, the travel. I started when we flew commercial, Kevin. Now every team is flying private. I think the travel is definitely easier for players.
Not only flew commercial, Smitty, but we used to fly in the first flight out every morning, like 6 a.m.
Yes.
flights after a game, after a night game.
I remember those days. The positive was you didn't practice a lot when you got to those cities.
Here's Barton after Tyreke Evans has scored. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. They get the rebound. Adams, the pass to Middleton. Back to Adams. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the pass to Evans. Back to Mills. He kicks to Beasley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Count the basket. Beasley's got his first basket.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Now here's Evans. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go.
And that's a surprise. He's usually deadly from mid-range.
And Steven Adams came into this league at 19 already, a physical specimen, and has only gotten stronger. Just a bruising presence down low.
Now here's Adams. Middleton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Over Beasley. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Evans finds Beasley. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
Tyreke has solid floor awareness. Outstanding at knowing when one of his guys is open.
Adams right side. Outside Westbrook. Buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Anthony against Middleton. Now here's Anthony. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From 17 feet out. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Cleaning the glass. I mean, right from the jump, and that really helped them to set the tone.
What you have to do is establish a physical presence early. An aggressiveness their opponent has failed to match.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Mills out there with Tyreke Evans. Then it's Gortat. Then there's Beasley. And it's Anthony in at the small forward spot. Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharpshooting team.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. And he sinks the second. Here's Mills. He had 10 points in the win again. Pass to Anthony. Misses the three. Middleton the pass to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pistons.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
And here's Mills. Evans left side. Pass to Gortat. Over Adams. Gortat misses. The Pistons shooting for the game at 42%. Middleton looking it over. With some arc, and the layup is good.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Warriors trail by 4.
And Chris Middleton 2 seasons ago tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Barton kicks to Middleton. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. It's time to bring up the rookie leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in the NBA since the All-Star break. In the 3rd spot, Marvin Bagley.
Well, he continues to improve. I mean, since the break, he's taken it to another level, looking less and less like a rookie every day.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 6. Evans outside. Over Bagley. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. A former 2nd-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
Now here's Mills following the missed shot by Will Barton. Kicks it out to Evans. Shoots over Barton. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Inside, here's Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bagley's got his first bucket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And that one's good by Gortat.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Middleton finds Westbrook, shoots over Mills, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter. Middleton against Anthony. Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hayek, it was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. They really touched on the right formula in the second quarter as they were able to pull out to a 6-point lead before the halftime break. Kenny, what's your take? And that's...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
They've got Adams. Bagley is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Pistons leading by 6. Barton surveying the floor. And it's Bagley in the corner. Offensive rebound, Adams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Adams has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pistons. And Mills kicks to Evans. Back to Mills. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Evans goes in. Back to Mills. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Mills has got his second bucket of the night.
All day, Mills will do this for you. Lightning quick on the catch and release.
Here's Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in.
And the continued development of Tyreke Evans, more efficient now as a scorer. And we know he can fill up the rest of the stat sheet.
Now here's Anthony. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mills in the corner. And he makes that one. And thinking about Evans, how truly productive he is when he's healthy.
He still has the ability to take over a game, especially when the jump shot is falling. He loves the bright lights, and he loves a challenge. You love to see him playing on some winning teams over the backstretch of his career.
Sinks the three-pointer. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
Evans inside. Defended by Middleton. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Tyreke Evans. Westbrook kicks to Adams. It's Barton on the wing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Beasley. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now just a 2-point Piston lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Passes to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. You take a look at the Pacers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's the Pistons. 8.5 games behind them.
And right now for the Pistons, they've fallen all too quickly down to that spot at the bottom of the standings. If any team needed a bright start, it was them.
Yep, they're already been written off by a lot of people this season. I'm not ready to give up on them quite yet, but they better show me something soon.
And, Steve, you wonder, had Evans not had all the injuries, how great he could have been.
Well, he has all the skills. He has good size for a guard. He's athletic. So the ability is there, but you have to manage his minutes. That's just the reality.
And here's Mills following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Deep 2 from Anthony. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Middleton against Anthony. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Middleton. Beasley with the rebound. It's Evans on the wing. Barton defending. The three from Mills. And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this is where Mills kills you. Tremendous range.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Misses the shot. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pistons lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Beasley out there with Gortat, and it's Mills, then it's Anthony, and it's Evans, and it's the shooting guard. Now here's Westbrook. Over Mills. Cans the 12-footer. Westbrook's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Pistons.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Carmelo Anthony, one of the most formidable scorers ever. Top 20 in points all time in NBA history.
And when you think about Melo's scoring back to the basket, facing up, so versatile as a scorer.
A combination of strength, quickness, and touch that you rarely see. He can go around you, through you, or shoot it right over you.
That one rolling around and rims out.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Evans against Barton. Evans passes to Anthony. Fires from 14, and he hits the jump shot.
And the defense can only do so much when Anthony is locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
Down low, Adams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Anthony against Middleton. Got a piece of it. Mills with it. Great D that time from Middleton.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Mills.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Detroit's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And another 3 for Detroit.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Anthony looking it over. Kicks to Gortat. Now Mills. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Detroit leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. Middleton outside. The pass to Barton. The Pistons working the ball around now. In the corner, Middleton with it. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Middleton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 8. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Now here's Mills. Yep, it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Beasley.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Barton against Evans. Down low. The kick out to Westbrook. Evans against Barton. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Westbrook's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Pistons.
And just carrying over from his last game. Completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 8. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. There's Bacon. Rebound by the Pistons. Now here's Middleton. And so it's Detroit with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that...
To a police state, the average cat don't even know it's fake. Walk around like he hurting something, and it's not.